Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. This is my bi-monthly astro-chat and guided meditation based on the energies at each new and full moon. Thank you so much for being here, relaxing into this moment with me. I am Nicole Dement, an intuitive artist, astrologer, and guide, here to help support you on your soul's authentic journey to an empowered and purpose-filled life. Today, I'll highlight the energies for this full moon in Capricorn, officially on June 24th, 2021. The brief astro chat will be followed by a deep, relaxing theta state meditation. Based on the current astrological energies, this is a great time to reconnect with the joy and wonder of the inner child. My meditations and one-on-one sessions are oriented to empower your authentic soul's journey for growth at the quantum level. Check out more about me and my art and one-on-one sessions at nicoledement.com. I'll link below in the description too. This Capricorn full moon on June 24th, the sun is at 3 degrees of Cancer, while the moon opposes at 3 degrees of Capricorn. The sun moved out of the masculine sign of Gemini into a divine nurturing sign of Cancer late in the day on June 20th. And the full moon is always in opposition and reflects the sun's enlightened consciousness for a culmination, release, and growth moment. The moon danced around to that culmination moment around noon on the west coast of the US, so you can find your local time from there. Cancer is the first water sign of the zodiac and an important moment to feel into your life, feel your needs, trust your emotions now. Like the high tides at every full moon, emotions rise up in our bodies and our consciousness. The moon is the ruler of Cancer and it moves fast. So just allow those feelings to come and go. Again, imagine the tides and know it will pass. And that's the best part of studying and practicing astrology, is that you recognize it'll move, it changes, it'll pass. Be okay with that fluctuation. Cancer brings us fully into the heart and our emotional intelligence after Gemini's multi-purpose paths took us in all those delightful directions. Full moon in Capricorn. We all know Capricorn well after last year when Saturn and Jupiter transited through Capricorn to mix with the energies of Pluto. Chokes me up even talking about it. Pluto is in Capricorn through 2023 and is at 25 degrees right now. Pluto takes you into a deeper understanding of what needs to transform in your life. It is transformation and regeneration. Things have to end. It's about letting go. Now, Capricorn is practical and serious. It is a great builder, wants to make something happen, and demands a solid base to work from, and is not afraid to go back and rebuild to get it just perfect. Now, the two together will help you rebuild anything that isn't working towards the greatest opportunity to be your highest best. That awareness may come in emotional situations. The moon will meet up with Pluto energy officially on June 26th, an exact conjunction, and the sun will oppose it in Cancer in mid-July. These two transits create a sort of start and finish bookends to find the balance of some deep transformation that's happening for you this month. Your emotions are the beginning of the clues to the changes needed, and you really don't have to understand at the moment. You just have to honor those feelings and the lessons that they provide and let go. Capricorn is the stage of the cycle where we take all of the experiences and things we've learned and done and people that we've included or not in our lives and apply it practically to what's going on. Ideally, paying it forward for the betterment of yourself and society. Or if you haven't been taking things serious enough, you may be dealing with the reality of the situation and changes that came despite your avoidance. You will begin to see the balance that is needed between these two signs. You may have already started to experience this because Mars was here for the last couple months and opposed Pluto at the beginning of June. May have felt like a battle, an external irritant, but that actually pulled you deeper into the knowing of what needs to transform. It may have felt like you just couldn't do something right. It just didn't seem to work no matter what you tried. But you did try. Mars is in Leo today, and things are heating up, both the globe in the northern hemisphere and internally. Frustrations might be heating up. In shamanic practice, you have to connect with nature in order to work with it. We have to love the passion of this Leo heat and Leo heart and reconnect with that warrior heart that wants to lead, not harm his pride. Both of those ideas of pride. Nature is always telling us something, and Mars and Leo can get pretty angry if we aren't watching and listening. Mars and Leo needs to be seen. It is moving into an opposition to Saturn and Aquarius that will culminate on July 1st. And it'll also be a T-square to Uranus in Taurus. That T-square will allow us to see the differences in the collective compared to what we individually think we need and want. Mars in Leo is hot, it's heated, it is excitable, it could be dramatic. Those aren't necessarily bad things. We need to engage with the passion that is Mars and Leo and make peace offerings to any out of control drama in the collective, and definitely feed your own heart in healthy ways. Now, we have Venus at 27 degrees of Cancer now, and this is opposing Pluto. So it's a great time to come back into our bodies, know our desires, our values outside of this external battle that may have been pulling us outside of ourselves. Cancer feels so deeply, and it may not be easy to let it go because it may not be time. In the sense, you need to feel your feelings. They really are a gift that unlocks the beautiful mystery of this moment for you. Luckily, Venus in Cancer is nurturing and knows how to take care of herself. So listen to your body and flow with your desires. Give yourself time to simply be, at least until Venus moves into Leo on the 27th. And she'll also partner up with Mars in mid-July. There'll be more energy and enthusiasm when the two of them are together after a period of restlessness as we build these new Earth energies collectively and individually. And again, around July 1st, that T-square will show us in these new energies a little more information about how we can build those to really feed our hearts as well as the collective. This full moon is an incredible grounding of the feminine yin qualities of life. You have access to the deep knowing of the beautiful mystery that is your life's purpose at this time. These aspects of Pluto really highlight that for you. Cancer loves to wrap itself in the past and family. Take what you need to learn from those lessons and let go of the rest so you can resonate at a higher vibration that is the new you. This is the time to feel into the lower level trash that is there that's holding you from this newer vibration. It's weighing you down, and you can rise up to meet your destiny once you get past that lower level energy. So let's talk about the D word, destiny. What is it at the base of your ideas around destiny? How do you feel? Is it excitement or fear when I talk about destiny? If it's fear, we'll stop. Just right now, you get to choose with the North Node in Gemini, very near Mercury, who just turned back from his retrograde on June 22nd. And those are trine Saturn and Aquarius. Manifest the new you. Create your life based on your authentic story. Tell your story, write, communicate your truth. You need to tell it, and someone else needs to hear it. Telling your story might be a trigger. There's a sextile to Chiron and Aries, but that trigger is the key to your gift or your superpower. You may feel it when you sense someone's judging you. Stop then and journal about it to allow an old wound to self to reveal itself. It may be so old, you may not consciously know what it is. It's possible that alternative releasing methods may get to the heart of it, to understand at the subconscious level what that is. So hypnotic regression or beyond quantum healing may be really great to explore this. And I do both of those. So don't hesitate to connect if that resonates. But even outside of knowing what it is, the key is the energy behind it, tuning into it, accepting it, and just be your beautiful self, no matter what others think or say or do. Wounds are here to show us our power. And your intuition right now is alive and well at this full moon. You already know inside what it is. Open to the information that is here for you now. This full moon is about looking straight into the change. We still feel the lingering effects of all the emotional and material connections that have been lost. I liken Cancer to an archivist of all that was, and the sign thrives in those special memories and moments that make up our lives. History is important, but make sure to reclaim your power and release all that's not serving your highest vibration. Opposite the North Node, we always have the South Node, and it is still in Sagittarius. We still have others that need you to believe as they do based on old ways of doing things. And that may work for them, but things are different now. Additionally, we have Black Moon Lilith conjunct the North Node and Mercury. So there again is something that's been rejected in you that is ready to emerge. Allow what has been oppressed to be heard. Trust yourself to be the you that has always been there, just waiting to be integrated into all of who you are. Even the quirky bits, especially the quirky stuff. There is a big value shift going on across the globe, and we have access to a higher quantum energy now. It can be easier to shift into this after the last two eclipses, especially. You do have to release any old muck between you and that energy, but luckily, change is about the only thing we can guarantee. And we can shift our minds to think differently and then do things differently for that wonderful manifestation. Finding that balance between holding those memories and using them as a platform to launch into the higher vibration. We can flow into the new authentic self. I know it's a big deal to shift belief systems. They are based in big security needs now with Uranus and Taurus, but Uranus is the great awakener. Prepare for a breakthrough instead of a breakdown. And when you let go of the past and the expectations that are attached to the past, you release that lower energetic vibration and open to a life that is so much more, as I've said, the unimaginable beauty. We don't have to understand what all this means just now. Just stay open. The square to Saturn and Aquarius from Uranus and Taurus, they don't get each other. They bump up against each other. And this could show up as people that don't understand what you are now, or your own belief systems from the past getting in your way. Question this. We had our second exact square of Uranus and Saturn on June 10th. So know that whatever's going on, you're on the right track. It's a little rough. The edges are sort of meeting each other at those exact squares. So center, breathe, come back into your center and allow the high vibration to come through. Think, feel, know there is more joy and fun in this creation. Find that joy and beauty in every moment. That is what will get you through the hard times. This next part comes from, I was so inspired from this singer-songwriter that goes by Nightbird. She is a contestant on America's Got Talent and is also going through cancer treatment. After an amazing performance that exemplified her resilience and beauty despite all of that, the audience and I from YouTube video was just stunned, too stunned to speak and a little teary-eyed. Okay, a lot teary-eyed. The judges kind of stammered for the right words, and she said, "You can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy." Whew. Beautiful, beautiful thought, beautiful words, beautiful person. I'll put a description and link down, put a link down below in the description. Pull out your tissues, but it's well worth it. And her story brings me to Jupiter in Pisces, the go big or go home planet in the sign of letting go and letting God. This is a big energy, and even bigger since it is in a supporting aspect to the Sun in Cancer and the Capricorn Moon energies right now. Release all your plans and say yes to the universe to experience the infinite beauty that surrounds us. You have to allow, like you allow your breath or your heartbeat or an orgasm. It just can't be forced. You don't need to force it. Just tune in to those subtle moments. Cool air on your skin after a hot day. Hold close that feeling of waking from a pleasant dream after a really good night's sleep. Faith, acceptance, forgiveness, transcendence are all Neptune and Pisces themes. Like Pluto, Neptune and Pisces are a mystery that unfolds naturally and over time. You can't graft a rose bush or fruit tree overnight. It's a co-creation with nature. To what end are you allowing your gifts to combine with nature? Are you allowing the great mystery to blend and flow into your everyday? This can be a beautiful experience, and it can throw you off course all at once. So remember to flow and float on the waves rather than struggle against the tide. Today's meditation is an inner child journey to rediscover that wonder and joy and help you flow and make this game a bit more fun. In addition to Black Moon Lilith sitting right between Mercury and the North Node, the other goddesses are really powerful for us now. Pallas Athena is conjunct Neptune in Pisces for even more creative power. And Vesta is opposing it in Virgo, showing that light of the heart, holding the light for us to go into our hearts. The Great Mother Ceres is conjunct the high vibration of Uranus and Taurus, and Juno, the goddess of marriage, is conjunct the South Node in Sagittarius, enlightening us to the beautiful unions that really matter in our lives. Plus, the big hearts of Venus and Sun in Cancer provide so much beautiful divine feminine to support the growth of the inner child. My hope is that this next meditation brings you more wonder and joy in every moment so you can decide to be all of who you are. Okay, I hope something in there has been helpful today. I am sincerely grateful for your time and tuning in to these astro chats and meditations. Please share with anyone you think might benefit. And thank you for your likes and subscribes. I so love reading your comments. Please let me know how this is working for you. And thank you most of all for joining me on this beautiful journey. Okay, let's get started with the meditation. Okay, let's settle in. Kick off your shoes, sink into the cushions or seat that you're sitting on, lying on, just relaxing. We'll start with our breath. We'll breathe in through the nose to the count of 4, hold for 4, and breathe out through our mouth like we're fogging a mirror, and then hold again to just do it one more time. Let's try that. Breathe in through the nose, deep into the belly, opening up, and out through the mouth. Push it out. One more time. In. Relaxing down. And out. Letting go. Breathe in. Hold. And out. Sinking down into a deep relaxation, just letting go. Let's do that one more time for a really deep cleansing breath in through the nose, softening and opening and letting go. Relaxing down even deeper, just letting go. And finding your breath in its natural state, allowing your lungs to fill to the most comfortable, deepest capacity that's just right for you. And letting go with every out breath, relaxing even more into that perfect, comfortable state. Sinking into your body, allowing your breath to move through your body and pulling the relaxation
from the top of your head down through your core, down into your feet, until you feel the warm, tingling sensation of your consciousness in the heels of your feet, allowing your body to relax. On the next breath, I want you to imagine the moon high above, feeling the soft moonlight on your crown as you relax down even further, as the moonlight flows down, following your breath all the way down into your core, lighting up your consciousness for clarity and ease to understand all of the feelings, the knowledge, connecting with the wisdom in the core of your being, connecting with the moon high above in the sky. And the light flows down, relaxing you even deeper, down into your hips, feeling the connection in all the cells of your body as the light touches and relaxes the cells as they flow easily through your entire body, flowing down your legs, down deeper into your ankles, and down deeper into your feet, moving your consciousness with this light of the moon, the soft glow, sensing from the inside out, relaxing deeply into your natural state of being. You imagine from the heels and soles of your feet, roots growing down into the earth, feeling the cool earth open and welcome your roots and any remaining tension or heavy energy, heavy thoughts, releasing it now into those roots to be transformed. Just letting go. From this new found inner wisdom and connection to the earth, you feel the roots grow deeper, relaxing you even deeper, letting go of any negativity, thoughts, emotions, any heaviness, tension into those roots as they grow down past the roots of the trees and rocks, down past the crystal caves as they open and welcome you, sparkles of light deep in the earth, down through the crystal caves. Your roots grow deeper into the center of the earth, and you anchor those roots. Feel a little tug, like a magnet holding you close, secure and firm. Feeling grounded and centered, calm and deeply relaxed. You begin to feel the warm, loving energy of Mother Earth coming up through the soles of your feet, a tingling sensation that begins to flow from your feet up into your legs, connecting with the light of the moon, a softness, a glow, and a warm, loving sensation grows through your hips, into your belly, into your chest, and embraces and holds your heart as you relax into this embrace of Mother Earth. Just let go, softening, opening, relaxing, letting go. And this nurturing energy flows through your arms to the palms of your hand, and they begin to tingle and feel warm as you imagine the connection to the moonlight glowing gently with your natural energy as it flows and wraps around your fingers. Breathing in, feeling this nurturing energy coming up into your shoulders, into your neck and throat, and relaxing your head in the embrace of the moonlight and the nurturing and love of Mother Earth. Closing your eyes to use the inner sight and wisdom, allowing the connections that are deep within you to unfold like a blossoming flower. In your mind's eye, it further opens and further takes root down into the earth, connecting and deepening you into the relaxation. The moonlight above pulls this beautiful flower in the center of your being up through your crown as you open to the moonlight, and an easy connection allows you to float here just as you are between earth and sky, connected, grounded, and deeply relaxed. In this sacred space of the heart, we invite in the energies of the goddesses to hold this space for our deepest connection with the wonder and joy that is only found with the union of our inner child. From the south, we ask Ceres to join us. The Great Mother in the south, holding a golden cloth that she's woven just for us. She begins to unfurl the golden cloth. It easily floats around us as you feel the warm embrace. As it continues to float across the earth, and connecting with the golden light grid of the earth, further deepening this relaxation, further connecting us with the wisdom of nature that surrounds us, that is within us, that we are. Connecting this energy of Ceres in the south to hold space of all that's been, the past, and allowing us to let go and see, feel, and know exactly what is right for us to keep and what doesn't serve our highest purpose. Sense the energy of Ceres, the Great Mother, in the south now. And to the west, we invite Juno, goddess of sacred unions, to join us across the rainbow bridge, holding the knowledge of all of the sacred relationships that are here for us in this lifetime and all levels and layers of our being. We invite Juno to join us from the west and hold the space for us to know that we are supported and deeply loved from this lifetime and all the levels and layers, with all the sacred unions that we've given and received. And in the north, we invite Pallas Athena, the great, strong, wise warrior goddess. She brings her owl for intuition to fly in the depths of the night, in the depths of our soul, to connect us with the greatest wisdom within, the greatest wisdom that leads us to the sweetness of our connection to nature, our connection to our creativity, and the power to manifest all that is good for our highest purpose. Feeling Pallas hold the space of the north. And in the east, we invite Vesta, goddess of the hearth. We see her holding the torch as it lights up our hearts, and we soften and open even more, relaxing deeply into the knowledge that our hearts are the strongest light, and our inner spark is forever held in this space at this moment, in this deep relaxation of you just being you. As Vesta holds the light to our truth in the east, opening a light, a portal into our hearts, we feel these divine feminine beings around us now, and relaxing even deeper. Take a few moments to feel the energy and receive this light, power, love, and union with past, present, and all levels and layers of your being that are here to nurture you today. Sensing now into the great golden cloth brought by Ceres, the Great Mother. Feeling its embrace as it connects with the golden grid of the earth. Feeling the waves of love. Further opens your heart as you step into the portal, the golden cloth becoming the pattern that you weave through, the love in your heart pulling you forward, moving, swirling, flowing deeper into the recesses of your history, deeper into the journey of your soul, deeper into your heart. As you see in the distance, wrapped in this golden cloth of Ceres, the Great Mother, is a child. You're drawn to the love, hearing the laughter in the distance. And as you get closer, you can look in the eyes. You begin to see that this is you. As they reach out their hands and you reach out yours, you grasp each other in a beautiful embrace to fill the yearning that's been so strong. And you feel the embrace from head to toe as you hold your inner child tight. Your breath begins to blend. The smiles begin to grow. You feel a connection that's been lost. From your heart, take this moment to share and speak to this child, to your inner child, to let them know that you never wanted them to be alone, never wanted them to feel lost. In any moments that they felt like you weren't there or able to protect them. You can reassure them now that you will always be there. You need their light. You honor their wonder and joy. You honor the creativity and inner spark that is uniquely theirs. You are eager to receive and reconnect and create together. Take a few moments now to continue sharing from your heart to your inner child. Stepping back and watching your inner child play, feeling their strength and the power embraced with your love. You begin to take in a deep breath, and in that breath is the love and the reconnection to this inner child. The knowing that this connection is here now and fills in any holes, any loneliness. In this moment, you know you are connected to your wonder and your joy in the most natural ways. You're able to laugh and be light and live in the innocence with this inner child, accepting and flowing, just being all that you are in creative joy, light, and love. Gratitude pours out of your heart with this reconnection to this beautiful part of yourself. And you begin to see around you both now the goddesses stepping forward to hold this space in the union with this inner child, to secure the creativity that flows through your body with strength and wisdom, a deep connection to the knowledge that you are supported and loved from across all time, that you will never be alone, that your heart will lead you, as Vesta passes the torch to your hand, a gift for your heart, and you now tuck it away in a safe space forever to remember that your spark of creativity, wonder, and joy is right inside. As we begin to return, take this moment to reconnect one last time with your inner child and say any final parting words. As love and gratitude flow through your heart, send this out now to all the goddesses that joined us today. We thank them for their wisdom, for their love. We thank them for connecting us today to all the places and pieces of who we are, for reminding us, helping us to know deep within that we are nature. With gratitude, we turn, coming back through the portal, feeling back down into those roots in Mother Earth, sending love down deep into the center of the earth. With all our gratitude, we pull up our roots now. Pull up your roots, coming back into the space that you're in, back into your body, feeling balanced and centered, feeling the beautiful divine feminine that is here to support you in every moment, to support the continued growth of your inner child and the continued connection to your creativity, to your wonder and joy. Seeing, feeling, knowing that you are connected to the very spark of light that is needed to fulfill your destiny. You are connected to the unimaginable beauty within. You are an essential part of this magical place we call home. Coming back, feeling your breath now in through your nose, coming back fully into your body. Coming back, feeling wonderful, beginning to stretch your limbs, wiggle your toes and fingers, rolling your head on your neck, coming fully back into the space, into your body, and feeling wonderful. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that this has been a wonderful experience and that you are completely connected with the love that is here for you. Gratitude, peace, and so much love. I'll see you soon.